Okay, welcome. You know me, I'm in there. Get a grip of yourself. Take two. Welcome. Some breaking news. Topbloke. I can't remember the rest of his channel's name. I think it's Topbloke Golf something. Anyway, we all know him as Topbloke. This content is not available on this country's domain due to a defamation complaint. Rick Shields, Peter Finch and Performance 54, he's got the thing there as well, the Jazzy Golfer Titleist deal. Okay, let's look into this before we can still actually, believe it or not, go through the comments section. So I thought I would go through the comments section because it's interesting, but let's look at the law, okay? Defamation of character. This is obviously the UK, because clearly it's the UK that has someone, we don't know who, but any one of those complainants that I've just said must have. And here's the definition. Defamation of character occurs when someone makes a false statement about you to a third party that is damaging to your reputation. Defamation of character law is designed to protect and compensate individuals and their business from having their character or reputation improperly damaged by untrue defamatory statements. Under defamation of character law, if you make out a successful defamation case in court, you may be able to stop that person from making or publishing such statements about you. You may also be able to get compensation. Just how powerful is, it's call it a coincidence, call it just a mad, crazy, like lottery win. But that mad number 54 seems to have an awful lot of power and influence these days. So, what is defamation of character? Well, according to the basic law, we've basically covered it there. The defamation of character happens when someone says or writes something untrue about you or your business or product. Okay, which is damaging to your reputation for that of your business. The false information needs to be about the characteristics of a person or their business or product. It must cause damage to the image of that person or their business or their product. Okay. We can't watch this video because I can remember most of it, and I don't know if it was that bad. Maybe it was, I don't know, I can't remember it. I did watch it. There's 240 likes and only 18 dislikes. Okay, so the other things that can be highlighted in this, but this is key in this defamation of character thing. It says it's untrue to some respect, right? So it doesn't have to be fully untrue, just as part of it has to be untrue. Exaggerated. Okay, that's like when you blow something up to be more than it is. Or reported in an intentionally misleading way. So that's like turning on a news channel, that type of thing. Only joking. Of course you get the right news when you watch the news channels, right? So in the UK, there's no statutory definition of defamation. Instead, various statements by courts contribute to the common law, a definition of defamation. So basically, it's a grey area. But even to get the power to go and do that to someone, that is lawyers, big money, sort of like an injunction from a court, and then they approach YouTube, and then YouTube go, blimey Charlie, what has this boy done? And they do that. This content is not available in this country due to defamation complaint. However, here is the comment section. Who on earth would get into bed with it, you know, and I think I could, oh look, I must have watched it. I commented, money talks. Sadly these days, the moral compass is way off. I did comment on other things, but I mean, some of it obviously. I'm guessing that the character part is about the jazzy golfer, just by looking at the comment section. Or it could be Titleist actually make clubs for women, therefore the statement is not actually true. But you can see he's got a lot of comments, and you would actually generalise this as quite a bit of support. And there's a number of reasons for this support. One, people are seeing through all the absolute just corporate bull. You know, everyone wants to see someone do well. I think the best comment I read was, everyone wants to see someone doing well, but when you rig the game so that you can perform 100 times better than the average Joe, surely that is an unfair advantage. Obviously, these guys are giving away a percentage of their ad revenue. They're signing up to deals, 30%, 40%, 45%, 50%. We've all seen the dragons. How much this actually translates into how much they're paying, sort of paying from something they haven't earned yet. That's the key that annoys me. They have sublet earnings that they haven't actually earned yet. So they're not paying in advance, they're paying through, we'll take a percentage of what you earn, but in return we'll give you management, we'll give you guests for your channel, we'll give you fantastic filming locations, we'll fly you here, we'll fly you there, we'll get you into the tour events, we'll get you interviewing all the best golfers in the world, and we'll do it all for you, you know. I'm not saying anything out of place there, it's all well documented, that's basically what they do. As we scroll through this, you can read these for yourself. I mean, you can go into America and be watching this video without any problems whatsoever. It's just here in the UK, someone has paid a lot of money to get this injunction removed through, well, basically it does say in defamation of character that you have to be, you have to get advice from someone else. You can't just go, oh, that's a defamation of character. Well, actually, it's not. He's just said a few things that you maybe don't agree with, but you need to get someone else to have a look at it and go, is that a defamation of character? Or is he just stating a couple of facts and you just happen to don't like it? So I don't know. Where do you go from here? Is free speech and freedom of speech absolutely being crippled and crushed here because of money? We've got loads of videos coming up about money. Money. It's the root of oil. Oh, geez, slip of the tongue, sorry. It's the root of all evil, money. And you basically can virtually do anything you want to the downtrodden if you have money. And in the times that we live in now, the gulf between those who have and those who don't has never been bigger. It is absolutely shocking what is going on. COVID-19 has exposed things in a society that are shameful, and we'll end on that. I could go on for hours, but I don't want to keep it too long, and it's probably going to end up getting a strike or taken down for goodness knows what. Reporting on reporting. I'm reporting on something that's happened, it's newsworthy. That's all I'm doing. It's a report, it's news, we're reporting on it to let you know what's going on. And also, this channel is all for charity. Everything we make from ad revenue goes to Shelter UK, Macmillan Cancer and Help the Heroes. So like, share, sub, stay free and keep believing. Thanks for watching.